What's going on, everybody? This is Darren from Affordable Shoe Review. Here to review some shoes for your friends and you. And today, guys, I will be going into a pair of Nike Dunks, but this is not a standard pair of Nike Dunks. It does have some special features, so I can't wait to go over it with you. If you are new here, please go like, subscribe, and comment. I surely appreciate you for stopping by and checking out my content. If you are returning a subscriber, I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for continuing to watch my videos. I cannot express how much I appreciate you guys. With that said, let's get into this pair of sneakers that I want to show you guys. So as you guys probably know, the Nike Dunk market is pretty insane. It's been popular now for almost 2 years. Prices for Nike Dunks are super high. And there are just tons and tons of colorways, oversaturation really of Nike Dunks on the market. But here I have a pair that is kind of unique that I didn't expect, hadn't seen. So I'm super excited to go over this one with you. So let's open it up and find out what's in this Nike Dunk box. All right, guys, you can see here that I have the Nike Dunk Low Barbershop in the black colorway. Now, before I get into the details of the Nike Dunk Low Barbershop, I do want to mention that there were actually 2 colorways of this sneaker that dropped at the same time. There was a black colorway and a gray colorway. And I think I like the gray colorway better because of the materials used. The gray colorway was an all suede upper, whereas the black colorway that I have here is a leather upper. Let me know down in the comments which of the 2 you guys liked better out of the ones that released. Now, I can't express to you guys how influential and how important barbershops are for communities, right? Growing up and like throughout the 60s, 70s, 80s, barbershops were where a lot of people went, especially the older generation went, to go and get their information. They went to get their news, like their gossip on at the barbershop, right? It was a place not only to get your hair cut, but a place for a fellowship with other people. And a lot of people met at the barbershops to hang out and to, you know, to swap stories and to chat about what was going on in family life. So barbershops were super influential, and they still are, right? And in a lot of communities and cultures and things like that, barbershops are super, super important and hold a lot of value and a lot of sentimental value for a lot of different people. So it's really cool that they decided to make dunks based off of barbershops. I think that's super awesome. And then some of the details on here are pretty insane, so let's get into it. So first I want to make note of the upper. The upper is in all black and it is a leather. Now this is a better leather than anything we have gotten on Nike Dunk Lows anytime in recent memory. This is a tumbled leather. It's not the best leather in the world, but it is better than your standard Nike Dunk leather. So I'm excited that they put something a little better on this more special pair. Now up here on your wings and around your heel, you're actually gonna see some designs that are cut into the leather or pressed into the leather, probably signifying the amazing art that barbers can pull off with a razor. I've seen some crazy things that barbers can do. They are super talented. They're able to put all sorts of lines and details and even pictures into people's hair. It's nuts what they can do with a razor blade and the amount of precision that they can add into that. And so these swirly marks, I'm assuming, are just paying homage to the fact that they can cut to any design they want to into someone's hair. So the next thing I want to mention is going to be the blue color that is used all throughout the sneaker. So you're going to see here on the swoosh, this kind of plasticky material that is in this very light blue. You're going to see that light blue wraps around your heel tab, into your ankle collar, and even on your outsole. Now I believe that this blue represents barbicide. If you don't know what barbicide is, it is a sterilization liquid that is used for a barber's instruments. So your combs, scissors, things like that, once they're used, they dip them into barbicide so that the instruments can be sterilized so they can use them again on the next person. So I think that they took that blue inspiration that's on the sneaker from barbicide because it is such a commonly used liquid in a barbershop. So something else cool that you're gonna see here is going to be the piping that wraps around your wings and around your ankle collar, or sorry, your heel cup here. And that is in red, white, and blue, which is your traditional barbershop poles. I'll show you a picture of one right up here so you can see it. But growing up, and I've seen them before, and I know that even in the past, so 50s, 60s, 70s, once again, barbershops had barbershop poles in the front to signify that that place of business was a barbershop. And so they took the inspiration from those barbershop poles and put that piping around the wings and around your heel cup. So that is stupid cool that they decided to put that around there. And you can even see the stitching on the back of the heel is in red and blue. Now the last big detail on this shoe is going to be probably the most prominent when you put them on, and it is going to be your lace jewel right here. Your lace jewel is in silver and it is a clipper guard. So a barber, to signify what length they want to cut your hair, will put on specific guards. I think they go from like 1 to 10. It could be even more than that, I'm not sure. But the lower the number, the closer of a shave your hair is going to get. So they put a clipper guard right here in silver as your lace jewel. That is stupid cool. Something awesome that barbers use all the time to vary up the lengths of how their clippers are gonna cut. So very, very cool that they added that Nike clipper guard right here in silver. Now this pair does come with just flat black laces. It does not come with any additional laces. That kind of sucks. I wish it did, but that's okay. And then something cool is that they added aglets that are different colors on the laces. So they've got one red aglet and one blue aglet to signify that barbershop pole colors once again. Your tongue is in a black nylon, and you're gonna see here that you have a red Nike logo right there. And then on the back as well of your heel tab, there is Nike in red embroidered. So guys, this is a pretty dope sneaker. I mean, I'm excited to have these. These are super cool. And the inspiration is, it feels inspired with all the details that are on here. There are a lot of Nike Dunk colorways nowadays that get put out that I'm like, there's no inspiration behind this. They're just throwing out any colorway that they can because it makes money. I feel like these are pretty inspired with your clipper guard, with your aglet colors, with your piping, with the details that are cut into the leather. This really feels like a barbershop themed sneaker. So I'm super excited to be able to have these and to be able to look at them and share them with you guys. I feel like this is an inspired Dunk colorway. Go check out this one and the gray one if you have not gotten the chance to. That's also a dope colorway. But anyway, I'm gonna give these a 7 out of 10. I like the inspiration. I just am not a fan of the black colorway. I like the gray colorway a little more because I like the suede versus the leather, but that's okay. So 7 out of 10 for me, still a dope sneaker. I'm glad you guys came by to check it out. Please stay safe, stay blessed, and we will see you soon.